Men as housewives. In a strange village named OZEBA, where women were kings and men were queens, women were the head of the household, while men do the chores and take care of the children. This has been the tradition of the village ever since it was created. The village was created by a fierce and powerful woman named Zeba. She ruled over the village as the king of the village. Zeba didn't have any male children. She married as many men as possible so she could give birth to a male child, but it didn't happen. She eventually gave up and passed over the village to her eldest daughter, and ever since then the village has been ruled strictly by women only. The women of OZEBA were built and beautiful. They were courageous and fierce as well. They were farmers, hunters, blacksmiths, and they did everything to bring food to the table, while the men sit at home to do the chores, cook and take care of the children. The women only give birth to their children. Immediately the baby is given birth to, the child is given to the man to take care of. The women were also allowed to marry as many men as they want to. The king of OZEBA, King Zaria, is a very beautiful woman. She has 25 husbands who attend to all of her needs. Her husbands fear her a lot. They do everything to please her. King Zaria married her husbands just for the sake of it, not that she loves them. She aims at breaking the village record of the king who has gotten married to the largest number of husbands, and all of this angered Saro so much. Saro is the only single man in OZEBA village. Saro is 45 and still single. He found this strange and annoying to be a housewife, so he decided to remain single. Saro was looking for the perfect time to strike and take over the village from King Zaria. The women of OZEBA were very disciplined and strict with their husbands. Any single misunderstanding with their husband, they would marry another one. Please guys, I tagged a fellow storyteller below. It tells beautiful and interesting stories, and one thing I like about his stories is that his stories are very educative. Anytime I watch his stories, I'm always glued to my screen. So please watch his story, follow him and engage on his page. I tagged him. His name is African Tales by MK, so please follow him and listen to his stories. Any single misunderstanding with their husband, the women of OZEBA would marry another one, and their other husbands dare not complain. The only woman in OZEBA village that had one husband was Uchechi. She and her husband Ugo lived in peace and loved each other so much. Uchechi vowed never to marry another husband, and this angered King Zaria so much because it is against their tradition. But King Zaria has no say in Uchechi's marital life. A young and handsome man came into OZEBA village and won the heart of King Zaria. For once in her life, she was in love with a man, and she was willing to do anything to make him hers completely. Ebuka is a very handsome man. He's very well built, unlike the men in OZEBA village. He came to OZEBA village in search of greener pastures, and now the king of the village is in love with him. King Zaria showered Ebuka with lots of love. She gave him so many gifts to entice him so he could become one of her husbands. Ebuka refused on so many occasions, but eventually he agreed on one condition. What is this condition? Let's watch out for the next part of this story. So guys, I tagged a fellow storyteller below. His name is African Tales by MK. It tells beautiful and interesting stories. His stories are very educative. Anytime I watch his stories, I'm always glued to my screen. So you guys, please go to his page and engage on his page, listen to his stories and follow him. I tagged him below. His name is African Tales by MK. Thank you so much. Please follow him. So guys, please do not forget to like this video. Tell me what you feel about this story in the comment section. I'll make sure to reply everyone. Please do not forget to repost this video, share to your friends, add to your favorites. Thank you so much. The most important thing is for you to like this video and follow this account to know when next the story drops. Thank you.